Hello everybody. Today I thought I would give a tour of what my farm looks like after 34 years of playing. So starting right here in my house, we'll take a look. I obviously have some statues and custom furniture that I picked up over the years, nothing that's really too practical. I have a lot of chests worth of stuff, as you can see. I've collected a lot of crap over the years. I need a lot of storage for it, and I've decided to fill my kitchen with seed makers. These have been very helpful for me in getting large crops going, particularly the ancient fruit and the sweet jamberry, which comes from the rare seed. Also, you'll probably notice my furnaces here. I've got a few of those just for smelting ore into bars quickly for crafting all sorts of things that I'll need. Moving on to this room up here, as you can see I have 10 statues of endless fortune, which spit out all sorts of useful crap every single day, along with my statue of perfection, which simply gives me raw iridium, which I frankly don't need because the statue of endless fortune gives me iridium bars almost every day. So let's take a look outside. Starting right here, I have a horse. I ride him places. It is faster than walking. Get yourself a horse. Up here, I simply have 6 lightning rods. This has been more than enough to collect batteries over the years to give me all sorts of sprinklers, which you can start to see, and a few lamps. Also some honey. Now, using all the batteries I got from my lightning rods, I always have a field full of sprinklers, as you can see. I believe there are 135 or so of them currently. That way, whenever I want, I can produce a very large crop of 2,500 plants, or multiple crops, of course, of lesser plants. In the north end of my field here are my crystal Areums, which are always on the go with diamonds. They produce me some pretty good money, so I keep going with those. I think every one of those gives me 150 gold a day sort of thing. Inside my greenhouse, I generally have a crop of ancient fruit going. They are not grown right now because I did a video and I had to remove them all. These will yield me about 100,000 gold every week. And on the outside I have my kegs, which turn my plants into wines, so that effectively triples the value. So instead of getting 100,000 gold every week for this greenhouse, I can turn that into 300,000 gold. Now let's meet the animals. Starting in my big deluxe barn, I have a whole bunch of pigs and 1 sheep and 1 cow. The pigs I have because they're good money. When you let them out of the barn, they hunt truffles, which are quite valuable. And then a sheep and a cow just for the ingredients they drop once in a while, which is useful for crafting. And looking at my coop, we have a whole bunch of chickens which laid all these eggs, along with a bunny and a duck for the little oddball ingredients they give every once in a while. Once again, good for crafting, not necessarily great for money. And now my bunny has me trapped. And now on to the slime hutch, which is full of all these little black slimes you see. I'm not really actually sure what the purpose of this building is for, other than to collect slimes. It was kind of fun at first, but that's that. So that's a quick look at my farm. As you can see, there's nothing special. I didn't do a really elaborate design or do a bunch of paths and buildings out here like a lot of people do. I kept it quite simple because I like just to do the large crops and I don't like to put a lot of day-to-day effort in. This way it still made me a lot of money. I have a total earnings of 42 million, current funds of just over 16 million, which allows me to have all sorts of fun and pretty much do whatever I want within the game. At some point I might do the whole intricate field full of buildings and fancy looking stuff, but at this point I'm gonna leave it simple and keep doing ridiculous things with all that money. Well, that about sums up this video. Just wanted to give you all a quick look at what my entire farm looks like on a day-to-day basis. So that's it, nothing special, just a big money earning farm. Hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching.